Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Jey Uso, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds.
One of the great tag teams of all time.
Jimmy and Jey have been on a run recently that has redefined the tag team division in WWE.
No question about it, Jimmy and Jey Uso have single-handedly
These guys are scary. They're frightening. And they're dominant.
Nightmares are real, and they look like Harper and Rowan.
Accompanied by Harper, representing the Bludgeon Brothers, weighing in at 315 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Rowan.
two men armed with unforgiving souls, calloused hearts, soldiers of Armageddon.
It's like a horror movie come to life.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
When you're talking about Jimmy Uso, all he needs is to connect with one super kick, and that can change everything.
He may be down since day one-ish, but that kick will put you down in a second.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Roll up into a backslide in the pin attempt. There's the pinfall and the victory. That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso.
A very decisive victory here tonight. Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
It'll be Team Asuka in a match I am sure we will not soon forget.
Behold the Empress of Tomorrow.
Asuka!
Introducing first, from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Asuka absolutely incredible with what she has accomplished in such a short time here. Well on her way to becoming one of the best ever.
Lived up to the hype, surpassed the expectations. An undefeated run in NXT. NXT Women's Champion. A title she relinquished willingly to head to Monday Night Raw. One of the most dominant female superstars ever in WWE.
And her partner, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Product of the Hart family dungeon, carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment. Natalya always ran.
Neidhart, the niece of WWE Hall of Famer Bret the Hitman Hart.
Got the power of her father and the finesse of her uncle.
I love these girls.
And their opponents, Peyton Royce and Billie Kay, the Iconics.
Byron, you only harbor ill will toward Peyton and Billie because you can't sit with them in catering.
Absolutely not. I harbor ill will towards them because I've never seen two ladies who derive so much joy from gossiping and tossing shade at anyone they choose.
Well, Peyton and Billie simply enjoy one another's.
And we're now underway with this huge tag team match.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
Byron brings up a great point that I should have mentioned. Peyton's bravado certainly intensified when Billie Kay was by her side.
Strength in numbers, there's nothing wrong with that. In fact, I encourage it. Just go back and look at what the Iconics were able to do together when they ambushed Asuka in the parking lot. When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
I got right to the gut. Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest.
There's a pin now. And the shoulders come up.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in a 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a rope kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the 3rd fall was ruled a double countout.
And now that one's countered.
Wow, that was impressive, Michael.
Oh, no. Byron, she has no idea where she is right now.
And I assure you, the top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be when you're in this kind of condition.
Clearly trying to take out the back here.
Asuka's a history maker, and she needs no one's help to conquer the record books. A prime example came at 2017 Survivor Series when she was the last woman standing, single-handedly winning the elimination match.
Oh, look, Billie Kay's in position.
Oh, Billie Kay has her down. Perfectly executed, guys.
All that's left now is for Billie Kay to finish it.
Perfectly executed.
Now that's what I call making a statement.
She goes for the cover.
You know, Corey, that Survivor Series feat you bring up is only half the story. Asuka is the 7th superstar and first woman to be both the Survivor Series sole survivor and a Royal Rumble match winner.
Michael, that achievement puts Asuka in similar company as The Rock, Ric Flair, Randy.
Oh, man,
Right to the arm.
hyperextend your elbow.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Peyton just took her out with a leg lariat.
He's back in full control now. Asuka's just getting overwhelmed.
She's targeting the arm now.
Now it's time to capitalize.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely.
Note what's Peyton Royce about to make happen.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around.
Some good technique right there.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. Asuka, oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Asuka, now that's a finishing move, people.
Asuka can win it here.
We're looking at complete domination here.
She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Look out.
Look at the athleticism on display there.
Nobody wants to face Asuka when she's rolling.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
And Asuka was able to get out of the way there. Body just
Great move there, guys.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night.
While Peyton Royce's career is just getting started, guys, I'd say she has already accomplished a great deal, including being named the 2016 NXT Breakout. She counters before it's too late.
Asuka is looking to end it.
She's got her now.
Asuka can win it here.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, how resilient was that?
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there. That NXT Breakout Star of the Year award Michael brings up is something for Peyton to be proud of, especially when you look at who she and Billie Kay beat to take home the hardware.
Yeah, there were certainly some big names there. Talk about Ember Moon, Andrade Cien Almas, but in the end, it was the iconic duo walking.
Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be...
Oh, you gotta love Peyton Royce. That spinning leg lariat.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of...
Going for the cover. 2! The resolve this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she could take.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon. Given how impact, she goes for the cover. 1, 2! I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
Was able to get out of the way there.
Look at her partner. She's calling for the tag.
She might want to think twice about that.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Oh, she doesn't care about fighting fair. She drops her hard.
Peyton just took her out with a leg lariat. She can pick up the win here, guys.
She goes for the cover. 2, 3.
What an incredible tag team contest.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here are your winners, Peyton Royce.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
Against the Revival.
No, not this guy. Uh-oh.
get into the ring.
Yeah, this referee's warning them.
And a savage clothesline. On his head took the brunt of that one. Look at this. Vertical. He hits the clothesline.
He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
He slams him down with authority.
Both legal men are in the ring, and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
The hip drop. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Long before Matt Hardy was woken, he was one of the most innovative and successful tag team competitors as part of the Hardy Boys with his younger brother Jeff.
Clothesline!
Right in the back of the neck.
Scott Dawson on the defensive here.
He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind.
The shoulders are down. Byron brought us back to the days of the Hardy Boys, who have 8 WWE Tag Team title reigns, as well as a series of classic matches with the Dudley Boys and the team of Edge and Christian.
Even before they set out on their own, the Hardys were Hall of Fame worthy, but now Woken Matt and his brother Jeff have forged their own wonderful careers.
A vicious axe handle finds its target.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Jeff Hardy's looking to finish this. Twist of fate.
There is no coming back from that one.
He's going for it all. Jeff Hardy's looking to finish this. One-ton bomb. Here's a cover.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here are your winners, Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy.
Wow, now that's a commanding win.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent